What's up, everybody? Got a good one for you today. In case you didn't know already, I was in jail for 45 days without a bond because of a fake family violence case. It says here in the report that this woman claims she is being forced to stay. However, in the text message, there was over 200 times of me trying to get this woman to leave. She would not leave my house. She would not leave me alone. I've got texts of her family even sending me threats because I wouldn't let her stay. This woman burned my wallet with over $900 in it. I even got her on video assaulting me. However, I was the one that was charged. So after the case was dismissed, I tried to file false police report charges, which under Title 8, Chapter 37 states if you give information intentionally to deceive law enforcement to make an arrest, it is a felony in the state of Texas. I brought this to Ulysses' attention. They won't do nothing. Brought it to Burleson's attention. They won't do nothing. So now I go to the district attorney's office, and this is what happens.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to file charges.
I'm sorry?
I'd like to file false police report charges.
False police report charges?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you don't file charges with this office. All of our cases come from the police department within here in county.
One of them is against the police department.
Okay, have a seat.
Okay.
You can have a seat because I gotta.
I can also stand.
Okay. This is Audrey. You can. I got it. All right, thank you. Bye.
Just so you know, I brought a federal civil rights lawsuit with me in case my rights are violated during this process and you guys don't want to take the report. Right here. No, I'm wanting to file false police report charges. And the police department's involved in it.
Which PD?
Euless and Burleson. You can let them know I have a federal civil rights lawsuit if you guys don't want to take the report. And it's on video.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to file charges today.
Assistant Chief Gibb, well, I understand. What can I do for you?
Tamara Sullivan and Billy Sullivan are the two who took this report out. It's right here.
Okay.
It's a felony offense which led to my arrest, making a false police report a felony under Title 8, Chapter 37.
So do you have an active case right now with the district
It's been
attorney's office?
dismissed. It's been
Okay.
dismissed.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Cody Warden.
Okay. Could you pull that up, Cody Warden? Or do you already have it up? Just so I can see what the case was, when the case was?
Yeah, I'll let you
How do you
confirm
spell
that.
your name? Sure.
It basically says in the report,
W-A-R-D-E-N.
yeah, it says in the report here that this woman was being forced to stay. Right here, I have it circled for you. It also says Cody then tried contacting her with several different social media profiles. Where are the profiles at?
Okay. Well, this officer spoke with Tambra, so they would have had that information from Tambra.
Yeah, on our discovery that never showed any evidence of that.
Okay.
It also says when Cody told Tamara there was going to put 15 caps in her head, if you go up, it's going to say that she claims that I was going to put 15 caps in her head because I wanted her to stay, or if she ever leave me, that's the exact word for word. Right here is where she's being told multiple times to leave. Title 8, Chapter 37 says if you give statements to law enforcement, intentionally deceive them to make an arrest of somebody, it's a false police
Okay.
report felony.
So you're claiming Title 8, is that federal?
That's Texas law. That's state law.
Okay. And so what did Euless say when you went to them?
Euless blamed it on Burleson. I go to Burleson blamed it on Euless.
But you're arrested out of Euless?
I was arrested in Tarrant County.
Okay, out of Euless?
No, I was arrested in Fort Worth Central Division. Arrested me
For a warrant based on this report?
based on this
I'm
report.
just trying to figure out how
based
it
on the
happened.
report that was
Okay.
filed with the district attorney's office.
Okay. So we did a direct indictment?
No, according to your statements, I didn't even get a grand jury. You guys indicted me without a grand jury hearing too, which is a violation of my due process rights.
I can tell you that didn't happen, but
That's what it says in the report.
it says we indicted you without a grand jury in this report?
It says it was indicted by,
Okay.
signed off on by a judge.
Careful on that. That's a microphone there. That's why that keeps going on.
Now tell me if you look at this.
U.S. municipal judge sign your warrants.
Now tell me if you look at these texts. Is she being forced to stay, or is she being forced to, or asked to leave?
Okay. This doesn't mean anything to me.
I also have it on video.
Without it being on the phone. Or
Would you like to see the video?
No.
You guys also lied in your report with the
I
May
didn't lie
30th.
in anything. Okay.
The district attorney's office and the police lied in their report.
Which report is that?
The one I just gave
Okay,
you.
the one you're showing me here, this is what Tamara told the officer, okay? So anything that Tamara told the officer, whatever, things get confused, it's so we investigate this case, okay? So he's just relaying what Tamara told him. So that's not a false.
Right here it says, this isn't false. When Cody and Tamara returned home, she told Cody she was going back to her mother's. Cody was reported to have told Tamara if she left,
So you want
he
to
would
file
put
charges
15
on
tabs.
Tamara for filing a false report
Right.
on you, and they wouldn't take your case?
I'm filing the case now. I'm just
We
showing
don't
you the
take
proof.
cases straight into the DA's office. They come through police departments.
Well, the police department is involved in it directly because
Did you
if
talk to the AG's office?
Attorney General.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to you guys. This is where I have to go to file my case. I also have a right as a citizen to present a case to the grand jury myself.
Okay, well, write your case up. This is not written up. This is just a bunch of circled stuff.
So you
Write
guys are
your case
refusing
up.
to take the case.
I'm telling you, we don't take cases directly from citizens.
Then why
like
was
this.
I arrested?
You were arrested based on a warrant signed by a municipal judge, according to this paper.
So what caused the warrant to be signed?
A PD presents a warrant to a judge. I don't know what you.
Was it
did to
because
the
of a
judge.
report?
Well, normally, yeah.
So I was arrested because of this report that was false.
You're arrested because of a report, and you're arrested because warrants were signed by a judge and found probable cause to exist. Now, if you question that,
So
you
I need to
back
go to the
Euless.
and I've already been to Euless.
If you talk to the judge, who signed the warrants,
I'm filing the case with the district attorney's office.
we're not taking a case like that.
Okay,
You
then
can't
I'll
just
sue you
walk
guys.
in like this.
Okay, then I'll file civil litigation against you.
Okay.
And Euless is the same department that I'm trying to file the report on. You're telling me I have to go file charges
No.
with the same department that
No.
lied on their report.
They didn't lie in a report. They reflected Tamara's information. If Tamara lied to them, you might be able to get something against Tamara. It's nothing against the police department. They based their information.
We
off
haven't even
witness
gone through all the
reports.
report. What about when the detective
So,
claimed there was bruises
you
on
need
these
to go to
pictures? There was
Tamara.
no bruises.
You need to go
Can you
talk
get the
to
body
Tamara.
cam footage for me?
You can
For the-
file
can
an
you-
open records request with the
I
city
did.
of Euless.
I did with Euless and with Burleson.
And they didn't give it to you.
They deleted the body cam footage. I'm requesting, can I get the body cam footage that was used against me in this false report?
You may, if we have it in our records.
Okay,
You can
well,
do
I
an
need
open
it.
records request from Tarrant County. It's on the website. You can just do it open record.
I need to do an open records request. I need to do an open records request. And I need to know who you are.
Those are done online. You submit.
And who are you?
I'm Assistant Chief Kyle Gibson with Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Okay, for refusing to take this case, I'm going to be mentioning you on a lawsuit.
That's fine.
I need to do an open records request.
Ninth floor.
It's from here.
Yeah, it's on the ninth floor.
And I'm telling you, they're going to say you need to file a formal request, a written request, and then they will look at it.
I think it's just pitiful. You guys don't even ask. Why don't you guys ask both sides of the story when you file these cases?
That's USPD. They got
No, that's you guys.
Nope.
Bunch of trash in here. Well, there you have it. We've been to Euless, we've been to Burleson, and now we've been to the district attorney's office. Nobody wants to take a false police report charge when I was incarcerated for 45 days without a bond. This is the district clerk's office where I can do a Freedom of Information Act.
Are you looking for the open records?
Yeah.
Okay. May I ask? Is there something I can do?
Yeah, I'm requesting some body cam footage.
Okay. What is to request them?
On this report here, I want to see the body cam footage. Burleson Police Department, where it originated, deleted it. I tried filing a false police report charge downstairs
Okay.
on the 4th floor in the felony court because there's a false police report that led to an arrest under Title 8, Chapter 37. That's a felony.
Okay. I'm not in open records. I would be happy to get whoever you need up here.
Okay, can you get somebody for me then?
Yeah, sure will. Yeah, I just send that around. Hold on just a second.
I went to this same department. They refused to take the case. So I'm up here now with a federal civil rights lawsuit.
What was your name again? Was it Cody?
Right here's the false police report.
Hey, it's Leslie.
I need the body cam from that. They deleted it. I tried filing a case for false police report. This detective here claims there was all kinds of bruises in these pictures they had when they presented their probable cause warrant. However, in the pictures there was no bruises at all. And now I'm down here to the district attorney's office. They're telling me I don't have a right to file charges.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. I'm just front desk. I apologize.
I've went to this same department trying to file charges and they refused.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's above me. I don't know what that is.
I might need to speak to the supervisor then. Can I speak to the supervisor?
Well, the girl from Open Records is coming to speak with you. Isn't that what you asked for? You want records? You want records on what's going on?
Yeah, I want the body cam footage they deleted. That's why I'm here now.
Okay. And she's on her way out.
What happened was a sergeant in Burleson, Sergeant Hinken, she's basically telling women to say that people rape them just so they can charge people with heinous crimes
Yeah.
to make it look like they're keeping people safe. But it's all based on manipulation, telling people under force to say he did this and that to you with no evidence so they can file charges against people.
Yeah,
In this case, I got it on video and I got text message to prove that they lied.
yeah,
The district attorney's office won't take the case.
okay. Give me just a second. Let me see if there's someone else here. Hold on.
If they don't take the case, I want to present it to the grand jury myself. Can I file perjury charges here too?
I have no idea.
All right. You guys make all this money and don't know nothing, man. It's ridiculous.
You what?
You guys get paid all this money from taxpayers to help us, and you guys don't know nothing. You just violate our rights.
The phone and I answer
It ain't you, it's all of you.
so.
You're involved in it, but it's everybody here. It's well known. You guys have no valor. Are you a supervisor? Oh, I'm not doing too good. Who are you then?
My name is Gerald Hoffey. I'm an investigator here at the district attorney's office.
Okay. I was here today to file false police report charges. It was done out of Euless. I've tried to take it to Euless myself.
Okay.
They've denied me being able to file charges there. They blamed it on Burleson. Burleson blames it on Euless. So now I'm here to present the case myself. I also have a right as a civilian to present a case to the grand jury myself. Here, I'll show you the proof right here.
Actually, the grand jury will hear a
And
felony
perjury
case.
charges. It is a felony case because under Title 8, Chapter 37, if somebody makes a false report to police to intentionally deceive them and it leads to somebody's arrest, that makes it a felony under Title 8, Chapter 37. It also states that not knowing what you're talking about is not a defense to a false police report.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
our
gonna go into
office
it right here.
won't be actually presenting the case. This up here is for.
I know,
open
because you
records.
guys don't have any valor and you guys aren't standing up for people's rights. My rights were violated and I was falsely incarcerated.
Okay.
Right here it says, and you can read it yourself.
Well, I'm not interested in reading the Euless Police Department report. Okay.
So the false police report, you're an investigator for the DA's office and you're not interested in a felony.
No, that is beyond my jurisdiction. The DA's office doesn't investigate that. We don't investigate police departments.
You guys investigate perjury.
We investigate perjury if it occurs in a courtroom.
It did.
Okay.
Molly Westfall's court, 371st
Good.
District
Then
Court.
that would be with the sheriff's department. they have jurisdiction.
Okay, well, check this out.
I'm not interested in looking at the police report, okay?
So you're not interested in taking this felony case that happened to me?
We cannot take that felony case because we don't have jurisdiction for that.
Okay, so the federal civil rights lawsuits needs to be against you and Euless because Euless claims they can't take the report either.
Whatever you need to do. I can help you.
So you guys are so desperate for money. Here's what the truth is, man. You guys are so desperate for money. You're prosecuting fake family violence.
Do you need to file an open request?
Yes, with the body cam on this report. You guys are acting like this don't exist.
So if we have it, you need to fill out the form that we have. You file the form with us, and then they'll get back with you with the open records request. That's what we can do for you.
You guys have police officers out here telling women
they don't work with us.
This is what's on the body cam footage you got that Burleson deleted.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to do with Burleson. I don't have anything to do with Euless. I'm working with the DA's office. We don't investigate other agencies for this type of matter.
Here's the report.
Not interested in the report.
Here's what I need the body cam footage for this report.
Okay. Well,
that you guys were using to try to prosecute me with, but
if we have a copy of it, you can fill out an open records request. That will be processed.
Okay, I want to do that then.
Okay.
All I want is the body cam footage, and I want to file charges.
Okay.
And if I can't file charges, can I set up a date where I can come in and present the case to the grand jury because the Euless Police Department's violated my rights, and now you guys are violating my rights?
I don't have anything to do with the grand jury. We're open records requests up here.
Okay, where can I go to schedule a meeting with the grand jury where I can present my own case because you guys can't?
Okay, that would be with the grand jury. Probably you check the 4th floor. It's asked to speak to someone who is dealing with the grand jury.
And I also want to prosecute the perjury because if
we don't,
I have evidence
of that.
you
we don't handle that. We don't investigate.
I think you don't want to talk about it, but it says in the report this woman was being
understand
forced to
what
stay,
your
but she
opinion
admitted
is,
in
but I'm
court
telling you, we
she was
don't
asked to
follow
leave,
We
which
don't
is a
deal with
lie,
that.
right?
We don't deal with that. That's not our jurisdiction.
It happened here.
Which, in a courtroom, the sheriff's department's jurisdiction. Okay, the district attorney's office doesn't investigate that.
This is why you guys' reputation's horrible.
I can help you with the open records request, and that's the rest of this. We don't have jurisdiction for it. I'm just letting you know that's how it is. Okay, would you like?
Euless don't have jurisdiction. It was reported.
Would you like the form to fill out for an open record request?
Burleson don't have jurisdiction, and the report was done in Burleson. Now the district attorney don't have authority in its own county. You work here?
I do.
Why don't you guys prosecute false police reports with these fake family violence cases you guys are making money off of?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what a family violence case is?
I know what family violence case is, but they'll help you out. Okay.
Fucking trash. You guys are trash.
Okay, here's your form to fill out. You need to provide as much information as you can on what you're requesting. And then they'll contact you back with if they were able to locate anything and the cost of providing that information to you. Make sure they put enough information down on how to contact you back, because it's a process. It won't happen today. They'll call you back when it's...
I've been here before. My rights were violated then too. I also requested this when the case was ongoing. I got the captain in Burleson admitting that you guys were supposed to provide the body cam footage while the case was ongoing. I was told by my attorney you guys couldn't. Now the case is over, the body cam's been deleted. I'm just letting you know why I'm here and what I need.
Well, make sure, because I'm not going to be processing this form, so you need to make sure all that detail of exactly what you need on there. The more detailed you can get, the easier it is for them to search for it. Yeah, so if you've got a police report number, they're usually towards the top. Yeah, there's an incident number. Have you filled out an open request also with USPD?
Yeah,
Since it's their body cam?
they deleted it. Then Burleson deleted it. You guys were wanting to trial the case, but you didn't want to mention in the report when this woman was asked several times to leave. You guys were saying she was being forced to stay. I was on an ankle monitor. I was in jail
I
for
don't know
45
anything about
days
the
because of y'all's
incident, okay?
lies.
I just.
I'm just saying you guys lie. You want
I'm
to
just
debate
hoping
that?
to
We
fill out
can.
this form. Okay. No, I don't want to debate it because I have no idea what this involves. I don't have anything to do with this department, ULIS, or what went on. Okay.
This is Robert Powell who's doing these reports. Part of the reason the false police report, he's saying, oh, there was bruises all over this person. Then he files the
I
report
wasn't
to the
there, and
judge.
I'm like I said,
When there's nothing
I'm
even
not
there.
going to discuss the police report.
Then you guys delete everything off the disk when I get it back. You guys offer relief to false police report victims like me?
Under victims' compensation types,
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm going to
anything.
need some compensation for the losses I took
You'll have
for
to-
y'all to try to pursue this fake family violence
you'll have
case.
to take that up with the.
Here's my request.
Okay.
It's very
I need
specific.
your signature and today's date. It's the 25th. Okay, just to double check, because I had a hard time reading your phone, your handwriting
So
because
just-
the board was moving.
so just to
is it 9954?
9959.
59, okay. I know it's hard to write with. The board was moving. 59, okay. 333-9959,
Right.
okay?
So just to be clear, I've already been denied at ULIS. I've been denied in Burleson. Now the district attorney's office won't take the false police report case. However, you'll take a family violence case.
We take what the police departments file with us.
What if the
That's
police
how we do
department's
it.
doing it? The police department's the named.
Okay, I'm not gonna debate it with you. I'm gonna fill out this form, I'm gonna turn it in, and they will contact you when it's been processed.
Okay, who can I
Okay.
speak with about filing this to a grand jury?
Uh,
Myself, because you guys won't do
I
it.
don't know anything about the grand jury. You might want to check with, I know, probably the fourth floor. You can ask about that because that's where our main DA's office personnel are, and they may be able to point you in the right direction for that.
All right, I'll go back down there.
Okay. You know where the reception area is on the fourth floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trash down there. I need to speak with your supervisor. I need to present a case to the grand jury myself because under false police report, when the police department does it, they say they won't take charges on themselves. So I'm here to file the charges. I can prove that they lied in the report, which led to my arrest. And I need to schedule a hearing for the grand jury myself since you guys are too sorry to take the case. And this is for a new case. This is for also the perjury, which I can prove. The gentleman upstairs advised me if I wanted to present a case to the grand jury myself, here's where I needed to go. And this looks like what I'm gonna have to do. They talk about not my county, we're against family violence. What about the people that are not actually assaulting people, but they're being arrested just on hearsay? Do they not count? Do their lives not matter?
I have no idea, sir. You'll just have to wait for them to speak to you.
I need you to identify yourself.
What's your name?
I asked you to identify
I
yourself.
need to ask you, what's your name?
You don't need to ask me.
Okay,
I need
you
to
don't
ask
need
you.
to ask me that. I'm
Yes, I
telling
do
you
need to
what
ask you. You're a public official. I've asked you to
Okay,
identify
you can
yourself.
go, I'm finna tell you what you can do. You can go to 2, talk to grand jury services, and they'll tell you what you can do.
You can fill out paperwork there.
Okay, here's a situation I'm dealing with. You guys are saying you need to take the report from Euless Police Department. I've went to Euless Police Department to file the charges myself and was denied.
Okay, I have nothing to do with Euless Police Department.
Apparently you do because you prosecute these fake family violence cases.
Okay. I told you
You
what
don't have
can
anything to do with them, but this is the report you
Okay.
guys were trying to prosecute.
Okay,
So keep lying.
okay.
I need you to identify yourself.
Marcus Ring.
Marcus Reynolds. What's your last name, sir?
I already said it.
What's your last
Already
name?
said it.
I need it for my federal lawsuit. What's your name?
Rink.
Okay. All right, I got you. There you have it, guys. They don't want to prosecute anything. Already been to Euless Police Department, tried this. They denied it. Burleson went. We went to Burleson. They denied it. Now I'm back over here at the district attorney's office in Tarrant County where this case was prosecuted and filed in, and they will still deny to take the charges. So the only thing we can do now is file a federal lawsuit against them. All right, y'all. Now remember what he said about the grand jury services. I'm back over here at the second floor. Grand jury. Locked. Grand jury